Tava mutado. Alô? Alô, 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 alô. Alô? O meu áudio. Ah, agora sim. Salve, salve quem estiver por aí, quem estiver assistindo, quem for assistir essa live. Tamo junto, a gente vai jogar aí o Game of Thrones King's Road, que é um jogo que acabou de lançar dia 26 de março. A gente já vai então brincar nesse joguinho maravilhoso. Pra ver o que acontece, pra ver o que vai dar pra fazer, o que vai dar pra jogar. A gente vai já se encaminhando para abrir o Game of Thrones King's Road diretamente daqui que você talvez esteja nos acompanhando. Ver se vai ficar direitinho para ficar na boa. A gente vai jogar um pouquinho, apresentar o jogo, jogar para quem quiser conhecer também, né? Quem quiser também baixa, tem na Steam. Você pode jogar, ser feliz. Para quem gosta de principalmente, né, de Game of Thrones, o jogo parece ser bem fiel, parece realmente estar em dia com a parada, então isso é bem interessante. Vamos ver só se a gente consegue botar o jogo aqui, porque ele aparentemente... Vamos ver se assim vai. Ah, tá aparecendo a minha... Ah, agora eu acho que foi. Captura de jogo. Isso aí. Aparentemente foi. Beleza. Vamos lá então. Fazer os primeiros passos, né? A gente ainda não jogou, o jogo tá zero bala, então isso quer dizer que a gente tem que fazer os primeiros passos, né? Iniciais de concordar com tudo bonitinho, entendeu? Fazer, dar o agree aqui. E não tá saindo o áudio da parada, né? Calma aí. Ver se agora... Agora eu acho que vai. Ah, agora vai, agora vai, agora vai. Beleza. O jogo tende a ser muito bom. Só isso que eu tenho a dizer pra você que nos acompanha. The game is really good. Let's see what happens. Game of Thrones King's Road. Jogo bem fiel, tá? A série do Game of Thrones. Quem tá ligado sabe o que eu tô falando. Vai ver muita coisa aí que você provavelmente já acompanhou. Pra quem viu a série, né? Principalmente. Então é bem legal e bem interessante. Só carregando, agora sim a gente consegue fazer a boa.
It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. When kings squabble, it's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the Watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember.
Vai ter história, né? História clássica, inclusive, aí. Pra quem tá ligado em Game of Thrones.
Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the night's watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold?
Bem legal essas partes, né,
Power is a
de introdução. Muito maneiro.
But winter is coming.
Rapaz, já chega como? Cara, o jogo tá muito bonito, tá? Muito bacana. Até musiquinha em tudo, pô, esquece. Select a class. Vamos ver. You are the illegitimate child of Marok, Tyre, head of House Tyre and the last in the family line. When you were young, you received rough and rugged training under House Umber, leaving you with the skills needed for a hardy mercenary. As you drift from the battle to the battle, an urgent summons arrives from House Tyre and make you way home. Ok. Tem 3 opções aqui, né? Knight. You are the illegitimate child of Marok, Tyre, head of House Tyre, and the last in the family line. You left your home after training to be a knight errant, while serving House Ricker as an apprentice knight. You caught wind of your father's worsening condition and headed home. Ok. E por último, Assassin. You are the illegitimate child of Marok Tyre, head of House Tyre, and the last in the family line. By day you serve as the family's quiet messenger, and by night you train in the shadows to wield a dagger. While on a mission in Lord Harroway's town, you receive green news from Mark's fallen health and make your way home. Bom, eu geralmente jogo de cavaleiro, né? De knight. Eu acho que eu vou assim. Eu vou jogar de cavaleiro, knight. Here we go. E aqui é legal que você pode personalizar, né? Você pode mexer no seu personagem, fazer ali o jeito que você achar mais parecido com você ou com quem você tá de fato querendo criar, né? Isso é bem legal, cara. Eu gosto muito dessa parte de personalização, tá ligado? Luiz que tá mandando. Esse aqui tá legalzinho. É amarelo, legal. Ah, que dá você personalizar. Caramba! Haha, maneiro. Sai isso aí. Não vou mexer muito nisso, não. Bem sincero, eu não tenho um saco pra isso, não, mano. Mas que é completo, é muito completo. Muito completo. Eu só vou botar aqui rapidinho. Nada, botar cicatrizes, né? Tipo isso. Ah, não sou cicatrizado, não. Face Tails dá pra cortar. Eu era pra ter um pouco mais de barra bem aí, meu parceiro. Eu vou meter essa aqui. Mais escuro, mais escuro. O meu mais verde. É um verdinho escuro. Sim. Mas isso aqui, mano. Fala, Léo Vargas. Como é que você tá? Tô aqui criando meu personagem. Valeu, valeu. Diretamente de Westeros, ao vivo. Porque a música tá alta pra dedéu.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Things are worse than you feared. I'm here to put an end to this.
Isso é bom.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared.
Renovar e se inscrever de novo. São 36 meses. Sempre esqueço de renovar.
Valeu, valeu, mano. Obrigado pelo sub. Tamo junto. Tá tranquilo.
You don't have to be.
Relaxa.
I'm here to put an end.
I'm here to put an end to
Não, é
this.
o A. Vai ser o A, vai ser o A. Esse aqui é o quê? Roupinha. Dá pra escolher a roupinha. Pô, pior é que a primeira roupa tá muito estilo Game of Thrones, né? Tem uma capa, uma parada assim meio... Vai ser esse mesmo. Bora. Meu Menexca. Vambora. Let's go. Agora nós vai. Agora nós vai brincar em Westeros. Oh. Bora. Let's go.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
Pai tá dodói. He's dying.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No.
Arrow tire.
Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kennet. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong.
Man.
Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can.
Pior que esse jogo é feito em Unreal Engine, né?
And return to me.
Bem feito pra caramba.
Whatever the wall faces,
Cara, tá pegando meu controle.
defenses must hold.
Partiu muralha. The wall. Bora. Vou cair na porrada já com geral. Foda-se.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
thank you. Uncle.
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you?
Oh, tio.
You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, father sent me here.
He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. John.
John?
Jon Snow.
Opa.
Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack.
Falar com o João,
Spent time with
João.
him. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate!
It's one of the missing rangers!
Ué, foi só falar, pô. Eu tô jogando aqui, ó. Deixa eu só aproveitar. O áudio tá muito alto. Abaixa. Pera aí, rapaz. Bem alto. Aqui, deixa eu mexer. Ah. Muito alto, não sou nada. Melhor um pouquinho. Vídeo 60 FPS. Ah, tá bom. E PC. On. Subtitles on. Ok. Agora a gente pode. Bora. Ó, agora vai. Agora vai. Agora o ciclo saca. Ah, e aqui não dá pra passar.
What happened out there?
Ah.
Where are the others?
Correr, vamos correr. Cheguei.
Hold him still, damn it! I'm
Dessa vez.
Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Tá, pô.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
É perigoso, meu parceiro. Tá país de maluco. Vamos lá. Let's go.
This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A
Caralho.
little of both.
Aí já tá bolado, mano. Bora pra porrada. Let's go.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
Não vai ficar nervoso não, tá de boa. Fica tranquilo. Deixa eu ver se vai fechar as paradas.
John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damp forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings.
Nem amarrar o cavalo, só deixar ele solto.
By the gods.
Ué, rapaz. Que isso?
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all.
I've seen battles, then ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings.
Wildlings take what they need.
Ué.
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Ó. Poderzinho. Se meter em crenca, partiu. Se meter no meio da treta, velho. Antenas.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Caralho. Eita porra. Aí, moiou.
We want to stay dead.
You all right?
Aaron?
Ih, virou zumbi. Eita porra. Caralho. Meu Deus. Ai. Eita porra. Ah! Eles morrem, mas não morrem, né? Levantam de novo. Aí é foda. O sistema de jogo tá maneiro pra caramba.
What were they?
Whites.
Very good, very good.
Brought to life.
O jogo tá bem
That can't be
maneirinho.
good. Quick, to the horses.
Corre, corre, corre. Já começa com os...
It's nothing. Come on your feet. Feet.
Eita. Jon Snow. Sabe de nada. Não, não, enfim. Bom. Jon Snow.
John,
Jon Snow antes de cortar o cabelo.
Up there.
Ih, rapá. Aí é o rei da noite, né? Night King. E só pulando do nada. Rapaz.
On your horses, now.
Mete o pé.
Good. Let's move.
Mete o pé. Run.
They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond.
Vai, vai. Eita porra. Aí foi tudo pro caralho. Aí morreu. Aí deu merda.
Leave the horses!
Aí deu KK. Aí ferrou.
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Come on, you ugly piece of shit!
Ah! pô. Bora. Vai morrer, gigante.
We have to keep moving.
Ai, caralho. Oi, ô.
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Corre, galera. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Stay close to John.
Bora. Corre.
Stop for nothing. Run.
Quick, through here.
Ah, porra. Jesus. Morei pra ver.
Get up. Keep going.
Bora. É.
We're surrounded. This way.
Bora.
You all right? Come on.
The rope. Climb.
Corre.
Don't look back. Keep moving.
Here, to the right.
Beyond the wall.
It's a dead end. We're gonna jump.
Jump, motherfucker, jump. Bora. Oi, ô.
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Bora, Uncle. Corre aí, meu parceiro.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
Eu faço isso agora. Tô sentindo que ele vai morrer, velho. Tomou-lhe. Tá sentindo já, meu parceiro. É o Big Boss. Safado. F do chat. Aí não, ai não. Agora foge. Cheio dos mortos-vivos ali. Esse. É. Tá na farofa. Safado, hein? Vocês são safado. Agora vai começar o jogo. Game of Thrones Kings Road. Ok. Nice. O vivo pelo menos. We are alive.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
The wall.
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought I'd see those monsters with my own eyes.
What are the White Walkers?
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the war.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Marok is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
Sempre tá chegando o inverno, é incrível. Incrível como o inverno chega de qualquer maneira.
You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
Red first weather surroundings. Map shows inside Westeros. Okay, so anywhere you'll be able to see small images on the map. Alright. O que é legal desse jogo é que ele é bem fiel, mano. Eu tô achando muito foda. Castle Black.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kenneth.
Oh, Sam.
I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John. Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Ah, o Ghost aqui. Ah, fast travel. That's nice. Interesting. Só tô pegando o caminho certo. Rain's Rest. Correndo, já que não tem cavalo, a gente corre, né?
Oi! You there! Turn back!
Qual foi, meu parceiro?
What's the problem?
O cara tá doidão?
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions! You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't...
Caraca, grosseiro.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Não é nada, é só correr um pouquinho.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin.
You know him. Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon now, did he?
Master. Lark. They got Lark.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the watch. First whites, now wildlings. The watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Damn it.
tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close...
Muito bem.
Gavin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed. His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
O cara ali na frente, né? Aqui. Não, pessoal. Ah, apertei, não foi? Morreu, Lazarento.
for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Okay.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Analisa logo. Ok. Take part 1%. Strike igual. Great sword, great sword. Achievements. Zweites Juri. Oh, new frame. Sure. Background. I got ghosts. to follow Samarok and Ren's rest. Interesting. Really, really nice. Why? Let's go back then. Full stop. Foninho aqui, ó. Ground. Lá pra cá. Mais treta caminho.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
No crows to save you here.
Aim for me, Pilar.
I've laid with women tougher than you.
What have you done to Lark?
The girl? I've already had my fill of her. Or maybe I haven't. Maybe I want you to watch. Crows will need an army to push us back north once we get one of them. Of course, from what the girl tells me, they don't have an army to send. Nuts will come through that hole of yours like piss through snow. If I had proper steel, you'd be dead. Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here?
Ué. Vamos rapando.
Maybe you'll find her still warm. Then she can watch as I cut out your heart.
É em cima de merda. E and he's dead. Okay. Up, yeah. Woo. So.
quiet. The fun's about to start.
Ah, reviveu tudo de vida.
I bet she tastes nice. You're welcome to share. Enough talking. After we're done, I'll make her wish she died first.
Tome. E tome. Vai lá embaixo. And he's dead. Nice. New skills. Okay. Shoulder charge. Strike combo. Sports. You can craft common balls through quick crafting, increase reach, gain by 1.5. Okay. Defense. Increase defense and decrease damage taken by. Okay. I got new stuff. Way to go. Recommend. Equip. Streets, okay. Nothing here, right? Okay. That's really good. Okay. Let's go.
There's a key on the desk there. He wanted me to say it just out of reach.
Essa aqui aí, meu PC.
Lark, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten Dor.
You?
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal.
Right.
Come on, let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry. I've...
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use...
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended. Buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were.
The parchment. Take it.
Menexca has Tyre, sworn banner of Rules, both Lord of Winterfell and the Deathfoot and Warden of the North. Being of sound mind and heart, hereby state my intent to recognize Menexca as my sole surviving true-born heir. I bequeath to this child my remaining state and possession at the pleasure of His Grace King Tormund Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals and the first man, ruler of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm, Marok Tyre. Okay.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, The Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Aí, meu parceiro. Isso aí.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
Odd command cloak. Okay. Attack, increase might strike damage. Let's go, increase critical strike damage.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long.
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
We'll find a way. Renan's Rest has stood through worse. But can we defend ourselves if the wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought it'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
Level up state. Improve Ren's restroom, Mary's site level up. So, okay. Forge. Confirm. Accept quests. And close.
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
It's really interesting. Progress stable. Legal, pode melhorar a cidade.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon. The nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago. In the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting. Not anymore.
Okay. See them. Side quest or ciphers as it goes. Found. Okay. Historic ferocious beasts. Winterfell. Longe Winterfell. White. COTV. That's a sequence. I can call horse. Ah. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Aliens. Go ahead. Okay, press key. Complete state quest still. Oh, there's a tavern here. Magda, fala comigo, Magda. Let me just see what's happening. Ok, voltando, let's go back here. Hello, Master, what brings you down here? I will come back next time. I want a drink. I cannot drink right now. It's a quest 2 and bone, but I don't see what I do. Help restore Renon's rest. Seed quest 2 and bone. What is this other? Tavern, I got
They will return.
my items. I have money. I can sell. Okay. Temporary increase damage deal to with enemies. An empty ball that can store liquid. Okay. I'll buy one. Water is usually good. Okay. Let's see what. Tem uma casa laranja aqui. Que é do papai. Deveria ser, pelo menos, em cima da casa laranja, mas não tem nada. Olha esse chamber. Mary. Can upgrade here. Cost 1,005. Building materials. Okay. Progress. Steel and bone quest complete. Steel and bone. I am finding let's see the boxes.
They will return. The green folk's not lost.
Let's see what we got. There's a horse. Scavenger. Retrieve lost items. Scavengers room rest to collect and claim unknown items. Items that have been claimed during your adventure. Collect by the scavenger and can be opened for free. Okay. 30 days. Collect. Claim it all. I will come back later. Let's do the quest too. Got some food here. What can I help you with today? Aparentemente nada. Change trade guild. Let's see, Church of Frostfield. Let's go.
Through the eyes of animals.
You believe those stories? What are you, a child?
Makes more sense than a flying elixir, you idiot.
Idiot? You're the idiot.
Calmou, rapaziada. Calm down.
What are you two on about?
My lord,
Calma,
there's a
pô.
white raven perched near the road to the keep. This
genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord.
What's the problem? Change. Not now.
There'll be wild wings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I'd use better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine?
A white raven, my friend. A white.
Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here?
Holy crap.
If we'd run into this earlier, Finn might have pissed himself.
Let's see what happens.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
Meter la porrada.
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their rates. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
What do you want?
I know you're not a normal crow.
Realize. That's what I thought.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment.
Shut up. Can't bless
You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
I haven't seen anything. I don't know.
The roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
Will be up here soon. Best trip.
Please, don't do this. Please.
This
What?
is what happens to
Wow,
those who
wow, wow,
plot
wow,
against
wow,
House
wow,
Bolton.
wow, wow. Parou.
Help! Please, help us!
Oi, Ryder. What's your purpose in these, treacherous times?
Passing through to Last Hearth. What have these people done wrong?
Was just about to find out myself.
What's it to you anyways? You trying to step into the warden's business, eh?
Hey.
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, didn't you hear our friend here? Let him go. Ah, but hold on. Just came back to me. He's the one what insulted Lord Bolton.
Bring it on.
You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal, getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in the Dreadfort's dungeon.
Cima.
Please, my lord, take me. Leave my family. String his body up for the rest of them to see. Who's next? This one's holding out on us. You've got coin stashed away, don't you?
Want his hut raided, Captain?
No. Find his daughter instead. That'll make him talk. Tear through these hovels. I want every scrap of copper brought to me. Anyone acts up, remind them who rules the north.
The gamekeeper here.
You're looking for Tobus. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off though, yeah? Temper like a boar's, that one.
Okay. And Tobus at the gamekeeper's hut. Here we go. Let's travel. Sorry.
Tobus, Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, look here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait, some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine.
Time needed 5 seconds. Okay, great. Collect. Did you get what I told you? Yes, right. Crafting. Beta. Collect. Quest completed. Defeat the elk and collect its bones. Valeu. Holy crap. Place the bait. Put it down. Ah, wait. Ah, mine. Holy. Holy fuck. Fuck you.
Menexca.
Salve.
Essa
Já. O quê? Cara, eu não sei nem que parte é essa, com todo respeito. No final? Não sei que lugar é esse, mano. É no final do mapa, é isso? Ah, tá. Que tu abre a porta errada e toma um susto. Uhum. É que é quando você passa, você entra aí, você toma um susto, aí você morre e volta um pouquinho ali. Acho que ele só aparece e dá um susto. Pode ser. Pode botar assim mesmo, tem calma não. Tranquilo. Vou tirar isso. Aí também fica ligado naquela parada que eu pedi de... Fica ligado naquela parada que eu te falei do negócio que tu até te Mas aí, meu parceiro, cadê? Só isso aqui abaixou, cadê? Craft equipment. Confirm. And craft. Okay. Equip that sword. That's nice. Forge equipment. Interesting. Change from purchase materials. Forge one time to add skill traits. So forge one time to add random effect. Okay. Return to Mary. Pam pam pararam pam pararam pam pararam pam.
Mary, I've done what I can around the keep. It will hold for now.
Thank you, Master. But what are you planning? You seem troubled.
We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
You only just got home. Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone.
Of course, Master. He'll want for nothing. And please, be careful. You mean a great deal to this place. To all of us.
Agora virou chefe, né, pai? Chefe é chefe, né, pai? Salve, Léo. Daqui a pouco, mano. Fazendo livezinha do Game Thrones. Tô de código aqui no Ballistic. Eu jogo um RL que eu acho que eu vou ter narração hoje ainda. Então não devo ficar muito, não. Tá ligado? Advancement. Ok. Stable. WhatsApp Quest. Calma, pô. Shop. Level 2. Nice. That's awesome. Sorry, I was trying to replace that password to last off. Right. I don't have fast travel, but I do have here. Especially you can use fast travel to signal you have already discovered faster. No, thanks. To use the fast travel feature, you need to purchase the item below. Would you like to purchase Wester's welcome package? Once item is purchased, there is no need to visit a signpost. You can open the world map for anything. Now I understand. Sure. And then I can do just fast travel. Yes. That's really nice. Agora me adiantou muito. Let's keep going then. Fast travel here. Fast travel.
It's
It's just warm sludge. Ah,
Ele goza em um type das coisas. Fala comigo, Master Roda.
Mr. Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice. You have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon IV.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
To last Hello there.
Our former ward. What are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
That's how it hasn't changed, but my return wasn't my choice.
Last hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe you deserve sympathies as much as I.
Yes, Father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse by the day.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding.
He called me home to claim the family name.
Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. John would want me to do anything I could for his old friend.
I need your help.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
I know. I know.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us.
Actually,
House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Okay. Let's do this. Let me menu better. House Siga. Okay, this is home to many houses. You can see the house obtain through various games modes to obtain different effects. If you obtain additional house sales, you can level that whole house Siga up. Interesting. Good now. Listen, Amba. Samuel Tarley. White Walker. Jon Snow. Kenneth. And Maro Taya. Okay, these are the characters. Okay, activate all. That's interesting. Achievements. That's really, really good. Really nice. Yes, I have. And let's divide the fortress around the verses. Interesting. Claim all. Nice. Battle Pass of the Night's Watch. I get 3 here. Free. Repeat expedition certificate package. Come on, I have 3 here. And other stuff. Interesting. Okay. Charge special exchange. Eu tô tem real. These skills can level up. Strikes, specials, sneaking. Oh, short division. I like that. Also, it's max. Okay. Sprint attack. That's really interesting. Light division attack. Okay. Can I put this? Shoulder charge or pummel strike. Let's try this one. Yes. Trees I have? Yes, I do have. Increase might strike damage by 5 too. So we can go here. Increase critical strikes. Okay, should be 2, no problem. Support. You can craft common bolt through quick crafting. Increase max reach by 15. This is 2 also. 5. Sure. Defense. Yeah. Defense. For now, house. No achievements. But already there, right? Okay. Now I see. Interesting. The other ones we do not have. Okay. Achievements. Here we go. Claim. And skills. It's okay. All right. Put the weapons at the armory. Skill point. Nice. Literatura. Yes.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
What? Vai sim, meu parceiro. De brincadeira comigo?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the night's watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the black of the night's watch.
Could have been the black of the Dondarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Where?
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Tô até mandando os caras ordens a seguir.
These look like sled tracks. The tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after. A fork in the road. Which way did they go? Here. They weren't very careful.
Vermelho ali na parada.
One of their carts and their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far.
Mas the night take up vezes too long to wake.
Looks like that guard was right.
Vamos dar.
come from? Form up! Cut them down!
There's more of them!
Long Lake isn't far now. They came through here. The sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that hut. Dead. Executed, looks like.
In the name of Lord Roose of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell, tio. Aí.
Who are you? I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Vai ser. Vai querer brigar. Vai querer brigar.
About no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Isso aí. Pra cima dos caras.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
Vem no X1, vem no X1.
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Sacanagem, meu parceiro. Porra. Alô? Vai onde? Respeita, tu acha que tá onde? Tu acha que tá onde? Passa no...
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some other way.
Set research. I can do research about them. Seven to the discretion of champion. Wow. Ah, se eu selecionar tudo, entendi. É. Seventh. Attack power. HP champion is good. Critical strike. That. This one and this one. Research. That's great. And this one too. Research. 5 plus attack power. Marksman, critical defense, max HP. Defense, boost. Okay. Search. Não pode repetir. Okay, skills. Attack. Okay.
Where's your horse?
Aqui.
Mount up and let's go. Come on.
Go to
We're on the
Winterfell.
way to Winterfell.
Obrigado. Winterfell. That's nice. Tava querendo ir pra Winterfell mesmo. Queria conhecer o lugar principal.
See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
The North knows.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes and dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there.
That's nice.
Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Of members. Traveling.
The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
Murder.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy.
Ainda X1.
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Hoje não. Hoje não.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Ainda X1. Palhaço. Tá onde? Tá achando que é o Interfell? Gate. Let's do this. Tinha pra dentro. Village Elder. Out to me.
Thank you, traveler. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
Merrick's...
Smile to you. Yeah, I'm wishing that. I'm wishing for that. Fala comigo, Master Donald.
You know my father? Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donald. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever.
Beleza, parceiro.
Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gate.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses.
Boy items. Just this you have. Só tem isso aí, cara. Que sacanagem. Brincadeira. Okay, let's main quest is already done. Let's go to Winterfell. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Somebody please! Wolves!
Dane você. Cara do bem.
Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead.
Junto, meu parceiro.
Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Damn it. Donald's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
See? Told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got questions for you.
Aqui não.
Bolton sigils. Figures. Here's Donald's letter. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more.
Winterfell. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Squid. Must be a by name. Best ask around, quietly. I'm looking for Squid.
Eh? What's a Northman want with squid? I've never seen a squid in my life.
Aye, and if you mean the iron kind, you can pick bloody squids from the Iron Islands had the old castle in their slimy hands, not to Lord Ramsay.
Okay.
I'm looking for Squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, 'cause he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had told him that had come back to haunt him. He'll be a...
Marshal.
Name, business?
Donald sent me. Your man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me.
Caramba, parceiro.
Has Donald gone mad? Sending you here could get us both stronger.
You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
God. Dale's closer. Alright, trust.
I don't take kindly to threats.
And I don't like making them. But tough there's a bastard.
Aí, cara.
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshall's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Best find the murder weapon. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key.
Ah, tá no chão. É.
The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
How to be Marshal.
And? How did it go?
Well enough to clean up your killed a man.
Aye. Let's see. This is your evidence. That Lord Father of yours taught you to read, didn't he? Let's see. This is your evidence. Let's see. Oh, good thing we got this back. The bastard got careless. Let's... Gods. The damned fool dropped the knife after the deed. Tell me you got the knife too.
Aye, I did.
Good. We'll turn the tables on him. Plant what we have in Dale's tent. He's set up in the court. Once you're done?
Aye, done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing.
Okay. I understand.
That'll do. need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger. Better hide before they spot me.
Captain Dale, by the authority of Lord Roose Bolton, Warden of the North, you are under arrest for the murder of one of his men.
What? Bullshit! Put your cock away, Marshal.
You've gone far enough trying to hide it. Easy for the captain of the guard to steal evidence, eh? Search his tent.
Aye, it's the missing inquest. And a bloody knife.
Arrest him. Lord Bolton will judge him himself.
You're full of shit, Marshal. Mark my words, this isn't over.
Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Aí. Winterfell Castle.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aqui a gente vai terminando um pouquinho a partida de hoje. Dá uma descansada. We had 2 points to use. So, opa, tem coisa nova. Activate. That's really interesting, right? acabei saindo já. Bolei tudo. Ah, tu pode trocar de consagrado. Mas eu já tenho, né? Ver se eu me levar pra onde eu já tava. Irado. É. Eu só tenho dois. Okay, here we go. Valeu!